What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Stampede Airsoft. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new KWA Ronin 47s. So the two guns that I have in front of me right now are the KWA Ronin 47s. One is the standard version right here with the all black furniture. And then this one here is the Drifter Edition, which is a special version of this gun, which has some very nice green accents to it, like the tip, the trigger, and the stock rails. Other than that, everything is exactly the same on both of these guns. They both feature a full metal construction aside from some polymer parts, like the pistol grip, iron sights, and the stock back here. Going from tip to butt on this gun, you have this very nice anodized orange flash hider, opposed to most other guns which have a plastic, very bright orange flash hider. These ones have a metal anodized orange. It's a very mild orange color, so it's not going to stand out as much, and because of its nice finish and how good it looks, most people opt to keep this on. Moving back from the tip, this entire rail is M-LOK, so all of your standard M-LOK accessories will fit. You have M-LOK on the sides and on the most of the bottom, aside from this small Picatinny segment up here at the front. And then along the entire top is standard Picatinny. Included with both of these guns are PTS flip-up iron sights. This is something very nice that KWA included with these guns. Aftermarket, these are about $40 iron sights, and these are what people usually put on their guns anyways if they're looking for a set of iron sights. Moving back to some of the fire controls, on both sides there is a bolt release, so you are able to lock the bolt back on this gun. However, you must do it manually, so you can pull back on the charging handle, push up on the bolt catch on the right side, or push in on the one on the left side, and your bolt will lock open. Locking your bolt open will make it easier to adjust your hop-up. Just like most other M4s or AKs, your hop-up is hidden underneath your dust cover. These guns do have rotary style hop-ups, making it very easy to make adjustments on the fly and making very precise adjustments. And then to close that back up, you hit one of the two bolt releases and the bolt slides forward. Moving down from that, you do have an ambidextrous fire selector. So it is the standard safe, semi, and full auto that we have seen from a lot of other guns. And then you have ambidextrous magazine release. And because this gun is a hybrid M4 AK, you do have the paddle release on the bottom too. So you can hit that paddle and pull the magazine right out. Just like a lot of other KWA's more recent guns, the magazines do have a follower that pops out when the mag is empty. So just make sure you push that back in if you are loading the magazine in with no BBs, so you don't break that follower off. Another really cool thing that KWA added onto this gun is the PTS Enhanced Polymer Grip. This is another aftermarket option that most people add to their AEGs that just adds to the comfort. And then moving all the way to the back, you have a pretty standard 3-position PW stock. So you have all the way closed, a middle position, and then all the way open. Keeping on the stock, this is also where your battery compartment is. So the way to access your battery compartment is you push down on the button to retract the stock, and then you can pull the stock all the way out. And then there's this small little cap right here. You'll push down on the pin on the top and pop that open. And then inside the stock, you will find a Dean's connector and a small fuse. I love that these guns are Dean's. Every single gun should become Dean's out of the factory. It's just a better connector overall than Tamiya. It is a smaller battery compartment because this is a PDW style weapon. So you will be able to fit those 11.1 1000s, the small sticks. I wouldn't run anything other than 11.1 in this gun. You're just not going to get the performance that you would expect over a nearly $400 gun. And because this is a KWA, it does have their 2.5 gearbox, so you are able to adjust the FPS out of the back of this gun just with an Allen key that is included in the box for this gun. You will undo the buffer tube screw, and then pull the buffer tube all the way off. And then right in the stock, you will find your quick change spring guide. So you can either take your spring out and change it all together, or in the middle of the spring guide, there's a hole for you to stick that Allen key down, and you can adjust your FPS like that. After taking this gun back to the chronograph, filling the magazines up with .25 gram BBs, and plugging in a Titan Power 11.1 lithium ion battery. This gun is shooting 320 FPS, and then on full auto it is cranking out 23 rounds a second. That is pretty fast for a stock gun. I know fields that their rate of fire limit is lower than that, but that FPS with 2 O's is putting you right up on par with most other guns. So these are very, very good performers out of the box. Nothing short of anything else from KWA nowadays. The really big thing about these guns that is kind of a turnoff for some people is the magazines. They are proprietary, and because of everything that's going on right now, they are kind of hard to find. However, if you can find magazines for this gun, you will have an awesome, awesome performer on the field, and it's just a very aesthetically pleasing gun because it is that mixture between an M4 and an AK. So if you're an M4 fanboy but looking to dip your toes into the AK world, the Ronin 47 is definitely for you. It has all of the fire controls of a standard M4, but with the magazine styling of an AK. As of right now, the standard KWA Ronin 47 is going for $374.95, and the Drifter Edition is going for $449.95, and they are both available in store and online at StampedeAirsoft.com. As always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out our Facebook and Instagram page to stay up to date with all the new stuff that we're getting in at the shop, and I will see you guys next time.